Hey Yogi, welcome to day 3 of your 5-day detox. So we're almost halfway through. This class is called Find Your Center and it's all about standing balances. Now, often throughout a yoga practice, we lose the connection from our feet to the ground. We lose focus on those things because we're concentrating on other things in yoga. Today, I encourage you to really focus on grounding down your feet. That is so important in balancing practices, to really root down, ground down, and feel each of the 4 corners of your feet connect to the mat. So that's what we will be doing. We'll be finding our center, grounding down through the earth, and finding calm and stability within our body to hold these standing balances. So let's get started. Today in table. So bring the hands underneath your shoulders, but unlike regular table where you would have your knees hip distance apart, I would like you to bring your knees together and your feet together as well. Create length within your spine here. On the inhale, we're going to open up the right hip, okay, by bringing the knee out to the side. So inhale, open up the right hip. Exhale, bring the knee back down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring back down. Inhale, open up the hip, see if you can hold, really root down through both hands. I know it's very hard to keep the balance even here. And then extend your leg. We're going to come into gate pose here. So your toes are going to be pointing to the front. Come up, your foot, it will be in line with your hip. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. Exhale, we're going to fold towards or bend towards the right. So your right hand can travel down your leg, just make sure it's not on the knee. And then open up, really open up the left side body. You can gaze underneath your left arm. Inhale, coming back to center. Arms meet above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we're going to come back down into table. We're doing the same on the other side. So prepare yourself. We're going to inhale, lift the left leg up, open to the side. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it back. One more time, open and hold the leg here. Root down through both hands, really create some strength here. Extend the left leg, step it down. Left toes are pointing to the front of the mat, and bring your palms all the way up. And then we're going to side stretch. So left hand on your left leg, bending to the left, gazing towards your right. Make sure that you are staying in a nice long line here and then you're not bending forwards, but keep everything nice and open. Then inhale, bring the palms back up. Exhaling, hands to heart center, and bring your hands and knees back to table. From here, tuck your toes, and we're gonna come into our first downward dog. So pedal your dog here, push into your hands, really ground down, feel the mat pushing away, and then start bending one leg at a time, grounding down the heel. Create as much space as you can, as much length in your spine, and then come and find stillness. From here, you're going to walk your feet to the top of the mat. We're going to meet in a forward fold. You can bend your knees here if you need to, and just relax down. Relax your head. Inhale, rolling all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and come to stand. So from here, I'm going to come and face you. We're going to do our tree pose first. So we're going to start on the right knee. So hug in your right knee here. So really hug it towards the chest. And then we're going to let go of our hands, and hopefully you can keep the leg as high as you have. So really create a little bit of engagement here. We're really going to start rooting down through the standing foot. So can you feel all four corners of your feet? Can you feel the big toes? Can you feel the little toes? Can you feel each side of your heel really root down? Now that we've created some balance and some awareness of our foot rooting down, we're going to bring the right foot in towards your thigh. So you can bring it wherever it feels good for you. Don't place it on the knee. If you're here, that is absolutely fine as well. But if you can bring it up higher, bring it up higher. Open up the hip. Don't let your body sway to one side. Try and keep everything nice and long in a straight line here. Inhale, we can bring the arms all the way up, and exhaling, hands to the heart. We're going to keep it here for a breath or two. So if you want a little challenge, you can either gaze up and make the balance a little bit harder, so you'll really have to focus on rooting down your standing foot. Or you can even close your eyes, which will really challenge your balance. Either way, open your eyes back up. Inhale, arms reach to the sky, meet in prayer. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Okay, release that. Let's shake out our standing foot a little bit because we're standing on that for a while. Okay, we're going to do the same on the other side. So hug in your left knee. Okay, hug it in really, really nice and tight. Engage your core here. Keep the leg as lifted as you've had it, and release your hands. And again, let's bring awareness into that standing foot. Can you feel your big toes on the mat? Can you feel all your other toes? Can you feel your heel pressed down? Really make sure that you're grounding down before you start this standing balance with our tree pose. So from here, bring the left foot in towards your thigh or wherever you had it on the other side. Making sure that you're creating a wobble is fine. Making sure you're creating a nice long line. Don't let your hips sway out to the side. Keep it nice and strong through your grounding foot. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Okay, once again, if you want a challenge, you can look up or you can close your eyes. Now there's always one foot that is more difficult to balance on than the other. For me, that is the right foot, the one I am on right now. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to close my eyes. We can open it back up. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky, and exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, from here, release your left foot and give your standing foot a little shake. Okay, so I'm going to come back to the front. You're already at the front of your mat. We're going to sweep up into chair. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Keep the spine neutral so tailbone is tucked under. Sink down low and then bring your palms to your heart. We're going to do a twist. So you're going to twist to the right side. So bring your left elbow onto your right knee, making sure that the knees are in line with each other. Often in this kind of twist, a knee likes to flare out. We're keeping them nice and together. They are friends. Okay, from here, see if you can come light onto your left foot and gently step it back into a high lunge here with a twist. If you didn't make it in one, that's okay, just adjust your feet. From here, we're going to create more strength and more grounding through that right foot. 3 times, you're going to bring your left foot in towards the knee, like this. Step it back. 1 more time, back. Last time, back. Okay, from here, inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, bring your cactus arms out here. So you're kind of opening the chest in this position here. Take a deep breath in, exhale. From here, you're gonna fold forward, so you're bending forwards. Again, I know this right leg is working hard. We're going to transfer the weight onto our right foot and lift up into our warrior 3 with our cactus arms here. So keep the hips square, back foot is flexed. You can bring your hands to your heart here if you wish. Let's keep it for one more breath, really ground down through your foot. And exhale, step it down. Let's meet in a forward fold. So just whatever forward fold feels good. You might want to give your legs a little pedal because I know there was quite a lot for the right leg just now. Take a few moments just to allow your breath to return to normal before we continue to the other side. Okay, from here, bend into your knees. We're going to come back into our chair pose, sweep the arms up. Okay, again, tuck the tailbone under, sink down low, hands to your heart, this time twisting to the other side. So right arm, right elbow, on your left knee. From here, from this twist, see if you can become light on the right foot. Step it back with control into your high lunge with a twist here. Okay, so really twisting to the side. If you didn't make it in one go, just step back and meet us here. Really keep strong on that left foot. See if we can do it 3 times to bring our right knee to meet the left. So first time, step it back. Second time, step it back. Third time, step it back. And sweep your arms up into your high lunge here. We're going to do our cactus arms once again, so a little chest opener here. Take a breath here. And then lean forwards. We're going to transfer the weight again into the left foot. See if you can become light on the right toes and then lift up into your warrior 3. Hips are square, back toes are pointing down. And again, hands to your heart if you wish. One more breath. And bring your right leg to meet the left. Let's go into our forward fold one more time. Give the legs a little shake, your head a little shake. From here, just sink down so that you can find your way onto the mat in a seat. We're actually going to come onto our backs here. So lay down. We're going to want to bring the heels in towards our glutes so that you can touch with your fingers, your heels just ever so slightly. From here, we're going to come into bridge. So inhale, lift up the hips, really push into your feet here and open up the chest. Really feel the feet beneath the mat and really push into the heels, into the toes. Feel the connection with the mat. We're going to be lifting one leg up. So you're going to have to become really strong on that left leg because the right leg is going to come up to the sky. You can point your toes here. Exhaling, bring the toes back down, the feet back down. We're going to go straight to the other side. So again, push into your heels here. Really create lift and openness in the chest. Then we're going to lift the left leg up, point the toes, hold it here. I know this is hard work, so really ground down the right foot. Then bring it back down to our bridge. Slowly roll down your back. Let your hips meet the mat last. And from here, give your legs a little squeeze. So hug in your legs, give it a rock side to side. And then we're going to extend our legs out to the bottom of the mat. Palms facing up, we're ready for our Shavasana, our end relaxation. Check in with your body here, making sure that all areas of your body are relaxed, that you're not holding tension in any areas. And take as much time as you need in your Shavasana. When you're ready to wake up your body again, start wiggling your fingers and your toes. You can step onto your feet, making your way up to a seated position, any position that feels comfortable for you. Keep your eyes closed here, and I'm going to take this opportunity to reflect back on the class. So really take some time to appreciate all that you have achieved today. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. Let them meet in prayer, and exhale, fold forwards. You can open your eyes. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through today's class, and I hope to see you on day 4 of the 5-day detox.